If you need to file for bankruptcy, you need to know what the process is like and how to file for Chapter 13 bankruptcy. Chapter 13 is one of many plans that let people manage their debt in a way that works best for them, including how much money they make and how much debt they already have. In this post, we'll show you how to start the Chapter 13 process and what everyone should know. To learn how to file for Chapter 13 bankruptcy, the first thing you need to do is figure out what Chapter 13 is all about. During Chapter 13, people can get rid of some of their debts. People sometimes get rid of their debts, but most of the time there is a payment plan. Here, the person has a certain amount of time to pay back all of their debts. Most of the time, these debts are combined into one, which means that the person doesn't have to pay interest on a lot of different bills. Before you decide if this is right for you, you should talk to an attorney about what you need to do. Because they're being sued for money that they don't have, people who have questions, need advice, and want someone to help them can get help from an attorney. 2. Be ready. In bankruptcy, there is always a lot of paperwork, no matter how much money is owed. Be aware that you'll need to know about the following things: how much money you are being sued for. 2. A list of the companies you owe money to, and how much money you owe them. 3. Income statements such as pay stubs or earnings from self-employment, as well as taxes from last year. People who work for banks and credit cards and other businesses that set a certain amount of money they want you to pay each month will send you statements about how much money they want you to pay. If you aren't ready, you have to go back and find all the documents that were asked for. This just makes the process take longer and take more time than most people want. However, it is better to just get everything together and come to the meeting with your head held high. Counseling. 3. Get ready for it. Everyone who wants to file Chapter 13 must go through counseling to learn about what this type of bankruptcy is all about. Some people may think that another chapter is better for them when it isn't, or they may not know what to do when they file. In other words, some people think it is the only way to get things done. They may not know that based on their income, they have other options. 4. Be aware that there are ways to deal with your situation, even if you don't like them. Many people don't like being in this situation, but there are ways to ease the pain. The fact that they can only spend so much money now that they have filed is very upsetting to most people. In the midst of your bankruptcy, learn about ways to save money. The easiest way to do this is to plan your meals, so you don't have to go out and spend money on fast food. You can also learn how to make cloth training pants for your kids. Just because you have to change and focus on paying off your debt doesn't mean you should put your life on hold because of it. Be aware that there are ways to deal with your situation and save money at the same time. It doesn't have to be the end of the world if you file for Chapter 13. It will be easier for you to adapt to your new life and plan ahead when we know what the process is and how you can file for Chapter 13 bankruptcy. People can't sue you for new debts if you file. It also helps you figure out how to stop overspending. Divorce or medical bills might make you want to file for bankruptcy. You can deal with these things after filing for bankruptcy, though. To make sure there is enough money to pay off your debts, think about simple ways to save money at home. Alternatively, look for ways to make money, like getting a part-time job or taking on another job while you work from home. This gives you more room to move and makes your life easier as you pay off your debts. Once you do that, you won't have to think about anything from your bankruptcy again.